Yo, what is up my specs? Welcome back to another how to be a scumbag in GTA Online video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you some scummy things you can do using the Deluxo. Before we get into that, we got a featured clip here by a real life scumbag, Jdogforlife, my good friend. He's demonstrating how to passive pop using CEO invites. Basically what it is you just get an invite to a CEO or a motorcycle club while you're in passive mode, you accept it, it'll bring you right out of passive mode with no cooldown. So if you guys want a featured clip shown in maybe future how to be a scumbag videos, just leave a comment or send me a link to one of your guys' videos you want me to use, and I might consider actually using it in a future video. But anyways, moving on to the main portion of the video, Deluxo underneath the mat. Now, you probably saw back there, that was one of the wall breaches with a death barrier, unfortunately, but that's one of the wall breaches you can actually use to get underneath the map using the Deluxo. And so is that one at the Life Invader building. So those ones don't matter, so I didn't even really mention them, so because they have death barriers on them, they're not reliable. But moving on to one that's actually helpful is, here's one that's actually at the airport area. So there's a thing about this glitch is you can't actually bypass water while you're underneath the map. So the airport's kind of surrounded by water, and you know, if there's somebody at the airport you want to go kill, here's how you would do it. You would just take the Deluxo through this little ceiling, and make sure you stay on the right side because there's a death barrier actually on the left side, because there used to be a glitch to take the buzzard underneath the map, but that got patched. But yeah, as you can see, when you get underneath the map with the Deluxo, it actually is weird because if you're in hover mode, it just literally drives like it's on an infinitely long, smooth road. So moving on to the next wall breach, we got one right next to the Eclipse Towers. So the building right to the right of the Eclipse Towers, there's a wall breach. So if you come up to this part of the building, and you can just drive right through the ceiling. So you just put it to fly mode and voila. So just be careful about looking on the map. Try to follow roads because that's the best thing to do, because you might hit some pools here and there and that will destroy your car and you have to do the glitch again. Moving on to my favorite wall breach is one that's actually in the tunnels. Now this wall breach I actually found way back when it was just no reason for it. Like, I just kept it in mind because like it was something cool, but it had no purpose at the time. So yeah, just make your way into the tunnel, and you're just gonna continue on until you actually reach where the alright, this time we're gonna continue on forward and avoid the generator that kills you if you just touch it. And we're going to continue on until we reach where the tram comes through. So there's some train tracks and a tram usually comes through there every so often. So you're going to continue on until you get there. There's usually a gang attack here if you want another landmark. So once you get here, it's right here. Once you get here, you're going to go ahead and take a little turn. You're going to go to fly mode. You're going to make your way up into this little crevice. You're just gonna push yourself into this and make yourself go sideways. If you don't go sideways, you can't fit. So it's a little bit difficult to get at first, but once you learn it, it's definitely worth having that knowledge. So moving on to the things that you can be scummy with this, you can go around well underneath the map just killing people basically. That's the most scummy thing you can do with this, and trust me, you can do some damage. So if you don't have the weapons equipped yet, you can actually just do drive-bys, but if you go ahead and equip the missiles, you can do a little bit more damage to people's vehicles just like this. You just drive through the city, you know, wait for the lock on, shoot, lock on, shoot, lock on, shoot, and you usually hit every target because these are ruiner missiles basically. They just about never miss. It's hard for these missiles to actually miss because they will make a complete turnaround if they miss the target. and it'll come back and hit. Something else that's really cool you can do with this glitch is you can actually get into interiors, you know. If you have the patience, you can go into the FIB building or the IAA building. But you can also find some cool wall breaches. And if you want to actually do something really cool is you can kind of give your friend a little bit of a platform anywhere underneath the map by having them stand on your car and sniping people who's above. Be careful not to move too fast though, because otherwise your friend will actually just fall into the pits of hell to never be seen again. So yeah, there's a lot of different cool things you can do with this Deluxo underneath the map glitch. Most of it's scummy, but there's some cool non-scummy stuff to it. So yeah, that's all I have to show off for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to show your support by leaving a like, dropping a comment, subscribing, and join the garbage truck today. I want to speak to all you specs in the next video. Respect specs, peace out.